In today's tech video, we are going to unbox this guy right here. This is the Super73 electric bike. Alright guys, so whenever you buy one of these electric bikes, this is the way it comes with this box here that's got all the Super73 branding on here. And then it's strapped in. This thing weighs over 70 pounds because the UPS label says so right there. Heavy packaging, weighing over 70 pounds. When we did get this thing delivered, the UPS guy had to bring it in off of a dolly cart. And yeah, this thing's got some weight to it. So much so that they put it on the branding there. Maybe a little bit inappropriate, but this is the Super73. So we're going to break off the yellow bands and unbox it. Okay, once you get the top off of it, this is what it looks like on the inside there. It looks like it's mostly assembled. Tires are on, most of the major components are on. It's wrapped up in some of this foam like this. Here's the seat, but the handlebars are not on. Go ahead and pop that off there. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it out and get the rest of it assembled. Okay, once you get it out of the box, this gives you a pretty good look at it right here. I got the black one. It's got like a teal colored seat. But yeah, that looks pretty sharp, fresh out of the box. So we'll go ahead and finish unpackaging it. Okay, after you get all of it unpackaged and untaped, the handlebars are attached here somewhat, and the only thing it looks like that it's really missing once you get the handlebars put on are the pedals. So you open up another box over here, and inside the box it comes with your reflector, an Allen wrench, a regular wrench, I don't know if that's part of it or not, a reflector, and two of these pedals right here. And that's pretty much it. You put those on the bike along with attaching those handlebars, and then you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get it assembled. It also comes with this instruction manual here, which probably should be something we should read before we get it all assembled. Okay, putting on the pedals, one thing to make note of right here on the pedal, there's an L and an R to let you know which one goes on the left side and the right side. Okay, while we're putting on this pedal here, this is where you would plug in the charger. The only thing was, we thought that we were missing the charger. Super73 has it kind of hidden in the packaging, and then right in there is where your charger is. We kind of thought that they forgot it, but lo and behold, one more box down there. Alright, so when you unbox the charger, it looks like this. Okay, the charger here, you plug this portion into that big old power brick, plug this into the wall, and then that end goes into your bike. Okay, to put the handlebars on, what you got to do is unloosen these 4 bolts off of the frame, and then pop that off, and then we'll get the handlebars on. Okay, once you pop off those 4 bolts, pull this thing off. Let's go ahead and put those handlebars on there. Just like so. We'll put this back on here, and then we'll get those 4 bolts put back on there. Okay, so we got most of these screws on there like finger tight, so that way we could sit on it and adjust the handlebars to the correct position that we wanted to. And then now we're going to completely tighten all 4 of them now. Okay, we got it in there charging right now, and the handlebars are on nice and tight. Let's go ahead and rip off the plastic on this guy here, unwrapping the Christmas gift. Alright, so this is it assembled right now. Let's go ahead and get it out in the daylight and we'll turn it on and I'll give you the first ride. Okay, it's on. Get the kickstand. Okay, once you turn on the power, and then there's a click button here that turns this gauge on and off. Showing you, it's an indicator that shows you the battery life on this. F for full, E for empty, and looks like we got 2 bars out of 3. Pretty much fresh out of the box. We only charged it up for about 10 minutes. Some more first impressions. The handlebars here are pretty grippy. They got a lot of texture to them. Right here's your brakes, and then this is your gas or your go button. Okay, this particular brake here stops the back wheel. This one here stops your front wheel. Woo, first ride. I'm about 5'9.5". I think that if you are anywhere near the over 5'11" mark, this bike might be a little bit too small for you. Me being at 5'9", it's like just about right. Maybe it fit even a little bit better if you were a little bit shorter. But yeah, it's got some good get up and go. Even on an incline like this with a little bit of a hill, it didn't have any trouble whatsoever getting up on it. And that's with having about half a battery life. Okay, one other thing I noticed when riding this, it's not loud at all, which you wouldn't really expect. Okay, one other thing that I first noticed with this is being an electric bike. I mean, you're not expecting it to be loud, but it does have a little bit of a hum. Nothing that is unbearable or is noticeable when you're driving down the road, so that's kind of nice. Okay, riding this thing here, the seat, yeah, the seat's not the most comfortable seat in the world, but it's bearable. Going over bumps, it's not too bad. It's got those big old thick tires on there, which absorb a lot of the bumps and handles over bumps really well. The braking system is great, fantastic. It doesn't like throw you over the handlebars or anything like that. Most of the riding that I have done so far has been with just the push button acceleration. I haven't done too much of the pedal assist. I can't really tell a whole lot of difference when I am pedaling while pushing the button versus pushing the button. But I know that when you pedal, it does save the battery life. Doesn't use it as much because it does have that pedal assist built in. Okay, one thing I did notice is that these tires, I mean, as you can tell, they're pretty slick. I did go on some grass just on the edge along with it where there was a sidewalk, and I did slip a little bit, so keep that aware. You probably want to ride this bike with these kind of tires on a hard surface. All right, now I'm letting my boy ride it for a little bit. What'd you think of your first ride?
Oh, that's so fast and fun.
Well, be careful on it. Okay, another little tidbit of information. This thing here has a 50 watt?
500.
It's got a 500 watt battery on this that's underneath the seat, and it goes 20 miles an hour. Okay, well, I think that concludes this unboxing and first setup and ride of this video here. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of an idea of what to expect if you're looking to get this bike. If you like this video, throw a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I make tech videos all the time, and I'd love to have you back in the next one. Until then, take care.